From the very start, your path has been filled with challenges that seemed impossible to overcome. But it's how you handled these hurdles that drew attention. Some were in awe, others envious, or simply confused. Your inner strength and resilience have brought you to a place of prominence, unsettling those who once believed they were ahead of you. These people couldn't grasp what you endured, mistaking your rise for luck or favorable circumstances, when in reality, your success was born from perseverance, continuing despite the odds stacked against you. What they missed is that your journey was never about competition. It was a personal path, divinely guided, with every step shaped by something greater than yourself. While others relied on controlling their external worlds, you walked authentically, rooted in deep values. Through this, you learned to trust what you couldn't see but felt in your heart, keeping faith strong even in the toughest times. Their discomfort isn't really about you. It reflects their own insecurities. As you grew, blossomed, and moved forward, it forced others to reflect on their choices. Instead of acknowledging that your journey is unique, they projected frustration, feeling threatened by your success. Yet, your rise was never about outshining anyone. It was a process of self-discovery, a reconnection with your essence and the divine force guiding you. The strength you've gained wasn't from besting anyone, but from facing your fears, confronting your shadows, and embracing your authenticity. While others remained in their comfort zones, you broke free from old patterns and limitations, causing discomfort in those not ready to take the same leap. Their attempts to hold you back are not about who you are, but about who they are. Everyone grows at their own pace, and your forward momentum simply highlighted the stagnation of others. Honoring your path has set you apart, not because you sought to be better than others, but because you aligned with your higher purpose. Along the way, you faced moments of doubt, times where giving up seemed tempting, but each challenge strengthened your resolve. You realized that your power isn't found in external events but in how you respond to them, a wisdom that sets you apart. Others may view your strength with envy, but what they don't see is the internal work, the deep connection to something greater that propels you forward. Every struggle has shaped you, and now you stand stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The discomfort some feel in your presence is a reflection of their own choices. They see in you the clarity and peace they have yet to find. But that's not your burden. Your path is not theirs, and you've learned to honor your unique journey. Through your growth, you've become an inspiration, even if many won't admit it. Your resilience in the face of adversity shows others that transformation is possible, that it's possible to thrive in difficult circumstances. And as you continue forward, your path isn't just for you. You're leading by example, showing that authenticity and faith in a higher purpose are the keys to true success. As you continued on your journey, you began to realize that setbacks are not failures, but rather opportunities to redirect your focus. What once felt like a closed door now feels like divine intervention guiding you toward a better path. These moments of apparent defeat taught you resilience and flexibility, showing you that clinging to a rigid plan isn't always the best way forward. Instead, you learned to adapt, to flow with life, trusting that each obstacle is clearing the way for something even greater. Another key lesson along your path has been understanding that true success isn't measured by external achievements, but by inner peace and fulfillment. While many may chase accolades, wealth, or recognition, you've come to understand that these things are fleeting. True happiness and success come from living in alignment with your highest values, following your purpose, and feeling a deep sense of contentment with who you are and where you are headed. This inner satisfaction is priceless, and no external validation can replace it. A vital part of your spiritual growth was learning to cultivate self-love and compassion. In the past, you may have been your own harshest critic, constantly measuring yourself against impossible standards or others' expectations. But through your journey, you've learned that kindness toward yourself is as important as kindness to others. By embracing your imperfections, you've fostered a healthier, more nurturing relationship with yourself, allowing space for more authentic growth and transformation. The power of gratitude has also been a significant force in your transformation. By shifting your focus from what you lack to what you already have, you've opened yourself to more blessings. Gratitude raises your energy, And when you appreciate the small victories and the everyday miracles, the universe responds with even more abundance. This practice of gratitude has become a cornerstone of your spiritual practice, allowing you to remain centered even in moments of difficulty. As you reflect on your relationships, you've recognized that not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. Some people are there to teach you lessons, while others help you grow. But as you grow, your energy shifts, and not everyone can resonate with your new vibration. Part of your journey has been learning to let go of relationships that no longer align with your purpose, understanding that this is not a loss, but a necessary step to allow new, more aligned connections to enter your life. Another profound lesson you've learned is the power of intention. When you are clear about your desires and set a strong intention, you align yourself with the energy of manifestation. This doesn't mean that everything will come easily, but with focused energy, you can co-create with the universe. Every step you take is a declaration of your intention, and the universe mirrors that back to you, bringing opportunities, people, and circumstances that align with your vision. At times, your journey required you to sit in stillness and trust the process, even when nothing seemed to be happening. Patience became a virtue that you had to practice, as spiritual growth often takes time and cannot be rushed. You've learned that sometimes, the greatest leaps forward come during the quietest, most uncertain moments when it feels like everything is standing still. These moments taught you the art of surrender and the profound wisdom that can emerge from silence. In embracing your unique spiritual path, you also learned that comparison is one of the greatest barriers to peace. It's easy to look at others and feel like you should be further along or doing things differently, but you now know that everyone has their own timing. Your journey is unique, and by trusting your personal evolution, you free yourself from the toxic cycle of comparison and competition. You've learned to celebrate the success of others while honoring your own individual pace and process. As you continue to walk this spiritual path, one of your most valuable realizations is that healing and growth are not linear. There will be days of immense progress, followed by moments of doubt or fear. And that's okay. The key is to remain patient with yourself and understand that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. By embracing the ebb and flow of personal growth, you've learned to trust the timing of your life, allowing yourself to be exactly where you need to be in each moment. Now, you're entering a phase where everything begins to make sense. The challenges of the past that once felt unfair now reveal their true purpose. They were necessary for your evolution. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable were stepping stones to a higher understanding. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and no external force can hinder your progress when you're aligned with your divine path.